Israel Adesanya did a interview. Now, this was before Poatan joined the UFC, and this is what he had to say. This is what Adesanya had to say. I wish I'd have had that queued up better, but here it is right here.
He watches all my fights, and every time I fight, like clockwork, he'll try and put something out like, I beat this guy. But I've never ever watched any of his fights, ever. So at the end of the day, no one knows who the he is. And he's gonna be that guy when I'm world champion, when I'm a legend. He's gonna be at some pub, talking some shit about, I beat that guy one time, trying to get a dick sucked from a crack whore or some shit.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, bruh. You need to watch his fights because obviously whooping your ass. That's what I think.
Yeah, you
dude.
saw it right there in the video. Sparked him out and taunted him.
Man, come on, man. Bruh. You need.
Well,
I don't think he can't fight with him.
Well, he did knock him out in the last time they fought. So
I mean, shit.
He's 1-3. He's 1-3 right now.
What they say, a broke clock. Right, twice a day. You know what
I got you. I got you. Well, Poatan kept a receipt when he won the light heavyweight champion, his second belt in 7 fights. He remembered this interview that Israel Adesanya did, and he had something to say himself. So just so you guys know, Poatan speaks Portuguese, so I dubbed the translator over him. But here is what he had to say.
I'm not the type of guy that call people out, but there's a guy that back in the days he made some interview and say that I was going to be a guy to just stay in a bar. So that motivated me, and he rescued me from a bar to be here today. This guy said that he just want to come back fighting 2027. I think he's a very talented guy. He's a waste of talent. So I want to rescue him too, to come here and fight.
Hey, Adesanya, come true, daddy.
You heard it right there. He said that Adesanya said that he was going to be the guy in the bar saying, oh, I beat that guy one time. But really, Poatan did everything Adesanya couldn't. He stopped him. He moved up a weight class and won a belt. When Adesanya moved up, he lost. And now because Adesanya lost to a guy that Poatan sparked out in the first round, and Sean Strickland, who we just went over, now he's calling for Adesanya to come up to 205 again and fight him for that belt. Really, bro, I really think he wants that loss back. I think that the fact that he might have won the first 3, but the fact that he got sparked out in the fourth, he wants to get that shit back. And then afterwards, Adesanya taunted Poatan's kids because his kids taunted him when he got knocked out in kickboxing. So I know that shit's hella personal. I know his wife's. I don't like to speak about people's wives, but I know.
Yeah, I do remember the kid thing.
You ain't
though.
Let that go. Yes.
Yeah, I do remember that kid thing. Though. Yeah, they was messing with him, and he got back. Yeah, he was talking about his kids and shit. I do remember that.
100%. So my question is this: Adesanya did the interview. He said that, hey, sitting in the bar, I beat that guy one time. Well, from where I'm sitting, it looks like it's him sitting in the bar saying I beat that guy one time because
one time
he beat him one time.
One time, right? One time.
One time. So that being said, bro, my question to you: who has would this be a smart fight for Adesanya to take? I know it's another belt in another division. But it's like when he beat him at middleweight, he said, no, it's over with. It's done. I got him now. You know what I mean? He wasn't in his mind, he's trying to move on from this guy. Mm-hmm. So the fact, I mean, but this guy's in the ring after winning the second belt and he pulled his card.
Right. You can't move on. Like I said, and is it a smart fight for him to take? No. For the simple fact, he's got to come up to 205.
Yes.
Dude's already there. He's already beaten you 3 times. You proved when he went up, he didn't do too well, did he?
No, he didn't. He got beat.
Exactly. So, I mean, that's not a smart decision. But in the same note, this man done called you out.
Facts.
Like I said, they're in the business of hitting people in the fucking face. So,
You got a reputation to
You gotta,
maintain. You
yeah,
know?
exactly. You can't accept. You're gonna be the guy in the bar. I beat him once,
I beat that guy once.
one time. Yeah,
And
come
then
on,
and then
yeah.
afterwards, he's gonna get head from a crack whore, like he said.
Shit, probably won't even get that. Hell,
It's like
hell, dude.
he's like, you can say what you want, but this is the best beach of my life. Go ahead.
Yeah, that is wow.
Mm,
I'm still stuck
no
on dude
teeth.
and his wife.
Hey, we
No,
can't go all the way back to that,
I'm
dude.
not. I'm saying it's just still stuck in my head.
No, I completely understand that, as it should be, really. But
Uh,
but
yeah,
yes,
yes, he definitely not a smart move to make, but he's gonna have to fight him.
I don't think
To
he
me,
will, bro.
then I mean, your
Because
legacy will be forever. You cannot beat this guy.
I mean, well, that's the thing. The last time that they were in the cage together, Izzy got him. So I mean, like, does he like?
Okay,
Can he
I'll give you that.
really?
Okay,
You think he can replicate that at a higher weight? Listen, I think the fact that Poatan cut so much weight to get down to 185, I think it made him easier to knock out. That's what I think.
yes, that's what I'm saying. And that's what I was saying. He's already at 205. I can't say that man's name. When coming up to that kind of weight, first of all, he's going to be slower. Dude's out, like I said, dude's already there. They've already fought what, 4 times?
4 times now
Yeah, they know how.
true combat sports. Yep.
I'm sorry, like dude might have got one. Shit, that ain't even the best 2 out of 3. He got one.
Facts.
Dude, I don't. Not a smart move, but if you want to actually say I can beat this guy, you're gonna have to take that fight. I
Well,
personally think he's gonna get scraped, but
I don't think he takes it. I think he waits. I think he stays on his hiatus away from the sport long enough for somebody to beat Poatan, so he doesn't have to
try
fight
to
him again.
make.
I think, like I said, I think he wants to rest on his laurels.